All right, we're going to slice and dice through any obstacles you have when it comes to real estate investing. I know a lot of people get scared of getting to that first deal. A lot of people are struggling with where do they find the money? How do they find actual good deals to get into real estate? It's exactly what I want to show you guys today. But first, quick story that actually changed my life. So I remember traveling in Asia and I was worried and stressed that my real estate investing and my rental portfolio would actually go down the hill back home in Canada. I knew the time difference would not really affect my coaching side, but I knew it would actually affect how I service my tenants. The time difference would make it a little bit more difficult with coaching my clients. I know the quality wouldn't go down, but the time constraint was definitely an issue. And it would also make it more difficult to actually close deals while I was away in Asia. That's when I actually decided like I needed help overhauling my actual lead generation systems so that I could actually enjoy traveling and the freedom that I've been able to afford myself while actually still growing the business. So I took that leap. I spent way more than 24 grand. I think it was like $26,000 USD to learn more about marketing, to learn about AI, and to actually get a custom automation built into my systems, right? Within 3 weeks, I not only made that money back, but I actually reduced the stress of working away from Asia. And I deleted that limiting belief that I needed to be physically in Canada to grow my real estate investing business and to grow my remote business of coaching students, not just in real estate, but also just becoming financially abundant in general. So I remember going to bed in Laos, set up my automations. I was setting my alarm to wake up at 5:30 a.m. Don't feel bad for me. I was actually scheduled to take some calls with my Canadian clients, with a few investors that were doing deals with me, and I was doing that while hanging out in a pool in like the warm Laos weather. So it wasn't terrible. It was actually a little bit more exciting to wake up at 5:30 in the morning when I'm not in Winnipeg or not in Canada. So my alarm rings, I check my phone, and then boom, three clients actually signed up for one of our intro courses with financial abundance. I knew the automations were working. People were excited to work with me, and they had signed up fully remotely while I was sleeping. And I'd set up systems through delegation with my team. And my team actually just let me know in the morning when I'd waken up that they had already dealt with some fires on the rental portfolio. So without taking the risk of investing back into my own education, getting better systems, improving not just my mindset, but also my ability as a leader to grow the rental portfolio and to manage the remote business, well, I don't think I'd be where I am today. And not only did I save myself the stress of saving myself 10 to 15 hours a week, but I also learned more about marketing standards. My coach even revealed to me who the underperformers were in my team and my business, and we're able to rectify all that, plus close more real estate deals. So I don't just coach this, I still practice investing into real estate. So I learned that by investing in ourselves, getting better systems, not only can we help more people, provide a better service, and focus on attracting winners on the team, both in investing and also with helping our clientele. It actually made me wonder like how else have been people using AI and automations to improve their personal life, but also their business and real estate investing. So with these systems, not only have I been able to continually grow my portfolio to become a multimillionaire before the age of 30, I just turned 30 over the weekend, but I've also been able to help my coaching students, close deals as fast as 21 days into the program using none of their own money. I've helped students start their own remote laptop based businesses, quit their 9 to 5s, and I've even helped students use the same real estate marketing strategies and sales systems to actually improve their dating life. I know it's super random, not really connected to real estate. And I found it's a little bit crazy that, with some of these clients, I've helped them get consistent and multiple dates a week. And I always say, like, hey, like this is more than just about wealth and real estate. It's really about learning how to apply this into our life. I want you guys to really be able to build your business around your life and real estate investing, and not just your life to all be real estate investing. So super random, but that's kind of a, let's say, a side bonus result that students get once they actually learn the power of lead generation and marketing, not just online, but actually in person. But we don't focus too much on the dating. I want to make sure you guys get your money on point first and actually build that generational wealth. So now check this out. I'm starting a new real estate flow state blueprint program this month. Okay, this coming month. And I'm looking for a small group of people to work closely with who want to actually be closing deals using none of their own money, while also saving themselves 10 to 15 hours a week to actually build financial abundance. Again, I want you guys to have free time and learn how to apply these principles, not just in real estate investing, but hey, apply this to your own life, but also apply this to your own active business if that's something you want to do. So I'm actually looking to create as many successful case studies so that I can use them for the next book that I'm writing, which is going to be the official launch of the Real Estate Flow State Blueprint. So you guys have actually been the first people I've been letting know. So why are you seeing this? And hopefully you want to see the results and improve your real estate investing, maybe even get started if you're still an aspiring real estate investor. So the results of the last coaching program I ran were amazing. Our students succeeded on average. They would close their first deal in under 66 days. I even had students close 2 deals in under 21 days using none of their own capital. And the worst result was a deal closed after 9 months of working with me. So I'm actually going to work with you guys to create another case study group over the next 12 weeks. And that's going to be starting literally next week. So here's some of what we're going to be working on in the program. So first, I'm going to teach you my complete real estate flow state blueprint. This is how to get your next deal in real estate in under 90 days. When I started, I struggled with being overwhelmed with working my job while investing in real estate. I was doing my own renovations. But today, I'm actually able to grow and manage my real estate portfolio while traveling, while working, using nothing but just my laptop and my phone. And it's really all thanks to this formula inside the real estate flow state blueprint. My last student, Jonas, even said this, after he joined the program in Allyance Real Estate, in about 2 to 3 weeks, I was actually able to gather about 6 seller leads by calling realtors. Jonas found a hot lead after quite a search, and he started messaging people on Facebook, finding investors on Google to sell to. And then after Jonas had built an extensive real estate investor list, he started calling them, and then he found one that was interested. And not only was he able to wholesale that deal, he was able to continually increase his network. Now, as a beginner, Jonas was having a hard time creating that strong network. So it was actually useful to do that first wholesale, build that network, have these systems in place. And after a little bit of negotiation, Jonas was able to close his first deal. And he says, hey, I'm very grateful for Patrick for guiding me through the process. I'm starting on this journey to continually improve his financial literacy and financial independence. So now Jonas is currently getting consistent leads. He's already working on the next deal. And after only 2 weeks into the coaching program, not only did he close that first deal, but he actually got even more leads. And he only did the intro coaching program. Like, I was only helping him through phone and text. Like, imagine if he was in the full real estate flow state program. His results would have been even more crazy. Next, we're going to actually take you by the hand and guide you through the system. You'll follow the 12-week plan. I'll give you the exact systems so that on or before the last day, you should expect to close your next deal in real estate. Excuse me. I've been doing this for over 6 years now, so there's no problem that we can't solve together. The secret behind the real estate flow state blueprint is really our maximum efficiency system. Most people actually struggle with, lacking the clarity in their real estate goals. They don't know where to start. They don't know where to go. They're feeling stuck. Time is flying by. We're not getting younger, right? Learning how to close real estate deals without using your own capital is going to be key. And people actually try learning everything online for free, trying to save them money. But those don't work because even if you have the information, you're going to miss out on the personalized approach that I want to help you out with, how to actually apply this to your life, customized to your life situation. And again, this is all about your own life and how to build real estate around that. So while you're getting the accountability and the mentorship that we'll be providing, you'll need to actually run into real life obstacles because you're going to be doing the business with us. And that's where we make sure to help guide you and troubleshoot those problems. The secret to the maximum efficiency system is that because it allows you to get your next real estate deal without having to use your own capital, you save yourself 10 to 15 hours a week because we show you how to use automations, how to use AI, how to make this a full on actual business so that you can reduce overwhelm in your life, not be so stressed of like, how do you get into real estate? How do you close this deal? You have people working with you as myself and the rest of the Alliance team. And we're all going to be building this real estate investing business to fit your ideal lifestyle, right? And you're gonna love this next part. Like, if it doesn't matter if you're working a full-time job still. I don't need you to quit your job. Maybe that is your goal, but you only need 1 to 4 hours a week to build your real estate freedom business. It doesn't matter if you lack real estate knowledge or if you have the fear of making the jump, because if you want different results, it is going to feel uncomfortable. I'm going to be honest, right? Our zone of learning is outside our zone of comfort. That's where growth starts. And this is why I want to help you get wins under your belt so you can actually build the confidence in your own skills while we build your knowledge and work towards that custom roadmap that's going to help you reach your real estate investing goals. Now let's talk about some bonuses. Okay. First free bonus that you're going to get is the Financial Abundance Program. This is probably my favorite and most impactful program before focusing on real estate because it shows you how to confidently increase your income, which is going to help you get more deals, how to increase your net worth, which is going to allow you to get more financing for deals, and how to use and practice these methods without being held back by self-sabotage and your own limiting beliefs. Okay, I see this happen all the time. People want to get into real estate, but then they psych themselves out and they just delay it so long. And all of a sudden, you're in your later 20s, your later 30s, maybe even your 50s, and you don't have the skills yet to build generational wealth. That's not what I want for you. That's why I'm giving you the Financial Abundance Blueprint program for free as the first bonus. You get $1,250 in value, absolutely free, right? The second bonus is that you're going to get access to the Alliance Network. Okay. In there, you'll have a community to discuss your knowledge, okay, with people with similar interests and mindsets, which we know is actually tough to actually find. Plus, you're going to get direct access, not just to myself, but all the other Alliance Real Estate mentors, investors, students, and qualified tradespeople. Okay. That's $2,800 in value. Again, completely free when you get into the Real Estate Flow State program. Finally, I just added another third free bonus that is incredible. It's called the Real Estate Investing course. And in it, you'll be able to fast track your real estate education around flipping, wholesaling, buy and hold, the BRRRR method, being a full-on real estate investor, the comfort of your own home, because they're all pre-recorded videos. You get tons of hours of content in there. That's $3,300 in value. Again, you get it absolutely free as a bonus. So together, these bonuses actually sell for $7,350 on their own, plus tax, because you got to pay the government. But you're going to get it all for free with the Real Estate Flow State program. Now, I may ask you to share some of your success and your stories with my audience after. And then I might even tag you so that we can actually celebrate your wins. I love seeing my students win. Of course, they love winning as well because they make some money. They move closer towards freedom. But I'll only do this if you tell me that you're okay with that, right? There are going to be prizes as well. Okay. This group will be small at first, and I'm going to give a scholarship into my private inner circle program, which is lifetime access. It's not one of those programs where you got to renew once you get into the private inner circle program. So whoever has the best outcome in the first 90 days, you're actually going to get a scholarship into that program. There are going to be prizes as well for second and for third place too. So a little friendly competition is going to be fun for all of us. I'm pretty excited. Now, you probably have some questions, so let's cover that now. You know, so first people ask, like, how will I get access into the real estate flow state blueprint? So I'll get your account set up for you. Our backend team will handle that. You'll have a login into the private members platform so that you can actually get started right away and start learning at your own pace. Plus, you will get added into the group so we can chat there and have our accountability sessions. If you can actually dedicate 1 to 4 hours a week to this, you're going to be very happy with the results. And I want to guide you through that. In the beginning, as an extra bonus, that first week in April, we are going to be doing sessions almost daily. Okay. It's not something that's going to continue later on the program. All those sessions are going to be recorded. You're going to be able to have immediate access to myself so I can help you reach those goals, delete those limiting beliefs, overcome these obstacles around fear. Maybe you don't know how to handle some objections when it comes to closing deals. Maybe you got to work on negotiating. Maybe even you just got to learn how to put the paperwork together. We're all going to learn that in the first 30 days. It's going to be condensed. There's going to be basically daily sessions, and it's going to be epic. You're going to keep that for life, but it's only going to be the first month. So you got to take action sooner than later. Like delaying a decision to grow yourself and invest yourself is going to be key because you do not want to delay that. I should say not delay is going to be key, right? Speed of implementation is going to be what is going to get you to that next level. Now, how does it work, right? How does a real estate flow state blueprint work? So over the next 12 weeks, you'll use the real estate flow state blueprint to build your rental portfolio. Okay. Not only do I want to work with people who will report back the results and actually take action, because the more we communicate during this program, not only with myself, but everyone else in the group, the more you're going to be able to fast track your process. I actually want to take your success story and then feature it into my next book. Okay. Imagine how many people your story will inspire. Right? So it's actually really important that you report back your results to me so I can make sure that you get the result that you want. Sounds good? Now, the price for the real estate flow state blueprint is going to be $11,888 when I release it to the public, to everyone else, right? But because this is going to be the first group, I've done a lot of group training, especially a lot of my clients are one-on-one. What I actually want to do is give it to you at a massive discount. And all I ask is you promise to give me your feedback. I want to see how this process works. This is more of a mastermind with an educational aspect, plus all the bonuses, different from the one-on-one coaching, but I want to help more people like you. And I know not everyone can afford one-on-one coaching, so I want to make this as affordable as possible. So if you're okay with that, it's only going to be 3 monthly payments of $1,333. Okay. Right now for the first 8 people. Okay. Those are people I want to help out because you guys are action takers. And again, the first month is going to be epic because we're going to be doing sessions almost daily versus after it's going to be weekly sessions to help you reach those goals. Okay. Now, what if you're not getting the results you want? Here's my promise. If you're not getting the next deal by 90 days and you've done all your homework, you've made sure to show up to the sessions, I'll actually work with you until you close. But you need to take action, right? I can only guarantee this if you take action, right? If you're not going to take action, I can't really make those guarantees because as the student, you still create the value. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to fast track this process and give you all the tools, systems, and even the automations to make your life easier so you can scale. And eventually, I know a lot of you guys like to travel, like to have the free time. You can do real estate on just a laptop and a phone. And that's what I want to help you get towards. It's not just about closing more deals and getting started. It's about growing this properly so you have freedom in mind. So right now, I just need to know if you're in, right? I'll get you all the details. I'll send that fully to you. We can even jump on a quick call if you have more questions. And I'd love for you to become my next success story. So if you're in, all you got to do is after you watch this video, just reply, I'm in, and then I'll take it from there. Okay. Now, as a principal of Allyance Real Estate, I just want to quickly mention anytime you invest time and money to learn a new skill, there is a risk, right? Like, what happens if it doesn't work? What if it's not as good as what I'm saying? And let's look at the best and worst case scenarios here. Best case scenario is you close your next deal under 30 days using none of your own money, and you're setting yourself up to close even more deals to build your real estate freedom business. Okay. And you're able to do this faster and faster and easier because we're going to show you how to position yourself to not just be a landlord, but I want you to become a professional real estate investor, able to scale, eventually, maybe even start your own laptop based business. Now, what about the worst case scenario? So, worst case scenario, maybe it doesn't work for you. Maybe you get too busy in life and then you realize, like, I'm not actually ready for real estate wealth. No worries. If that happens, just let me know anytime in the first 30 days and I'll refund you 100% hassle free. Okay. This way you get to try the system that's helped so many others just like you get into real estate investing without any of the risk. And again, worst case scenario, I always tell people, maybe you decide that real estate investing isn't for you, but through what you'll learn, not only will you improve your marketing skills, your copywriting skills, your sales, and your leadership skills, but you'll be way more knowledgeable in real estate because one day maybe you actually just want to buy your own property for yourself, not a rental. You'll be equipped to find the best deal for your primary residence as well. So where do you think we should go from here? If you'd like to work together, just message me back, just comment I'm in, and I'd love to get you that link to log in now. Right. So you guys are awesome. I love to see you guys win. I want to see you guys to the next level. Seriously, let me know down below. Just comment I'm in and I'll send you more details. Now, if you're someone who's very serious, you want to make sure that you get a fast start and you have a little bit more questions, I'd love to invite you to a free real estate strategy session. That way I can actually see how and if I can be a resource to you. Because honestly, I don't want everyone in this program. I actually want to work with people that are action takers, people that are positive, people that want to see not just themselves win, but other people win. Because I know entrepreneurship can be lonely. That's why we started Allyance Real Estate, so that you have a community that's not just about real estate and wealth, but we're all about giving back to the community, making sure that we grow as investors together. And this is why I invest so much into not just my education, but into your guys' education. That's why we give out the free networking events. That's why we hold the free webinars. Because for some of you guys, maybe you just want to see if this could be worth it and this could be for you. But if you're someone serious, you want to get to the next level, you want to liberate more of your time, build that portfolio before costs get too crazy and then you just can't build a portfolio anymore. I want to help you fast track this process. I want to help you integrate this into your life and then reduce the overwhelm, because real estate investing, it's simple, but it's not easy. And I want to make it as easy as possible. I want to help you avoid the pitfalls that could cost you tens, if not hundreds or of thousands of dollars, if not millions, over the course of your lifetime. And just imagine how much time you've wasted up until this moment, right? Maybe you've been thinking about real estate. Maybe you're thinking about getting into business. Well, all the time spent thinking about it and not actually closing deals, not actually getting clients, not actually living the life that you actually want, whether that's traveling, starting a family, taking care and retiring out your parents, such as I did. Well, time is a commodity. It is a resource that we use and it is limited, right? You could always make more money. Okay. But what I want for you guys is to save time, save money so you avoid those mistakes and help you get to the next level. So I want to see you guys in the program. If it's a good fit, I'd love to invite you in. But again, I want to just work with winners, not so much complainers, right? If you guys are ready, just comment I'm in, or check out the link below and the link in my portfolio and my profile if you're looking at the website, and just book that free strategy session. I'd love to see you win. I'd love to see you get to the next level. And I'd love to see you get the benefits of the real estate flow state. Okay. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. If you're in, let me know below. Just let me know that you're in. And let's fast track this process. Hope you guys get freaking rich. And let's make some money. Let's close some deals. Let's make the community a better place. So you guys are awesome. Patrick J. Hilario here, the principal of Allyance Real Estate. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the inside. Ciao.